Some Asylum is one that I wrote when I was living in St. Kitts in 2017. In 2018, I was there teaching at the local college, which is Clarence Fitzroy Bryant College. And I brought my mobile studio with me, and I was still writing songs all the time. And thinking about, I suppose, about the problems of working people, and the difficulty of finding work and keeping work. And just like the whole authoritarian rightward slant of politics, not just in the United States, but a lot of different places in the world, and the feeling that it's not just that the people who are seeking asylum need asylum, but everybody comes to a point in life when you really need to find some asylum from all of the harsh incoming things that are happening around you. And so find some asylum. And of course I thought about what are the things if you're fortunate enough to find asylum, what is it that builds you back up and leads you to be able to go back into the world and do the things that you want to do and need to do. And rebel music is one of the things that builds me up, and I think builds a lot of people up. And so I wanted to write that into the song and say, when you hear the sound of rebel music, do you stop and think how you can use it? And hopefully that resonates with some people. And I think musically, I was living in St. Kitts, playing off and on in a reggae soca band called the Rhapsody Band. Great band if you ever are lucky enough to make it to St. Kitts and see them play. And so I was playing rebel music, not just listening to it and thinking about it. And so I tried to write some in. I knew I was going to be working with Billy and you, and so I wanted to make it ska-based. And but it's not quite as fast as ska. It's slowed down a little bit, so it's heading towards rock steady, but it's still in that ska, rock steady, reggae, rebel music continuum, I hope. And when we got into the studio in Austin, it just took on a whole nother level with the amazing saxophone parts from Mark Wilson. That I had this little riff that I had written on the melodeon, but I mean, he took it to a whole nother higher level with the saxophone layers. And so now we have a song that I think is is beautiful to listen to, and hopefully the words hit on a number of different levels. So that's Some Asylum.
You may find a love that falls like rain. You may dream of work that's not